He's stopped moving.
Oh, I'm supposed to.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Him
I did this.
is going to help me with those after he's done with that. So,
Which I think, done with that. I think we're done.
yeah, we're done. We're done.
So.
We're done, guys. All right, done. Video over. Bye. All right, we are on to the next project here at the shop. I've actually got to head out to the Radical Cup race at Sebring here tomorrow, but I can knock this project out real quick. You've seen one of these in the shop before. We've got another one in. It's just passing through, going on to the owner's new place at Circuit, Florida, which isn't too far from our shop. So this Radical, just storage. We're not doing anything to it. It's just hanging out. It came in the 2-car trailer. The Radical was in the back, and I needed to get the CrossKart out. Not doing anything with the Radical at the moment. This is just storage while we work on the CrossKart, and then they're both headed off to Circuit, Florida, where the owner is a member. So I need to make sure I make that very clear. He is a member at Circuit, Florida. If you know, you know. So you guys have seen one of these CrossKarts in the shop before. This is just getting a basic inspection. It's not getting anything special. It's just getting a run through, making sure all systems are a go before it heads over to its new home. We're gonna basically run through the quick inspection. We're gonna get it up on jack stands. We're gonna get the wheels off. We're gonna wipe it down. It's fairly clean already. We're gonna do all the fluids checks just to make sure it's good to go. And then it's gonna go back in the trailer. I'm probably gonna put the Radical in first, then that's going. So fun. Let's get after it. And if I'm not mistaken there, oh, the backside has Allens on them. Nice. So this is a newer CrossKart. Hopefully the rear is the same way. No. Fuck. And they were broken clean. Fuck. I'm gonna have to drill a hole through them and then do my best to extract them, which is always fun. All right, so we've got 2 studs broken off flush. This one's kind of sticking out. Let's go ahead and get the hard work out of the way and get these drilled out and extracted and get replacements on the way. I'm actually working on getting replacements now, so this is gonna be fun. So let's get to drilling. I'm having so much fun. I think that's enough. All right, pause. Okay, so we can't find my extractor set, and my other extractor set doesn't go low enough, so we hammered a square bit in there and got it hot.
Meanwhile, across town, in this less than fashionable cubbyhole of the San Francisco...
Trying to get this bit out that we just used to get the other stud out. Vise? No, don't do that. There's a vise over there on the bench. Never just do that. We broke the drill bit.
That's cool. DeWalt, we're putting your shit to the test here, buddy.
Jesus, fuck. Do you have your Do you have your safety squints on?
Sick. Yeah, sure. I'm safe. They're squinching.
Yeah.
Damn, that one.
And it's jammed in there now.
Quarter-sneeze. But let's do the old reverse it with your fingers. Sure. Because it wasn't too big to fill it.
Ow. Hit me in the leg. Now I really broke it off in there. Alright, so we're not getting that bit out. Hey, you got any other bits we can... Oh, God.
We need... yeah, I do, actually. I have a fuckload of these.
Alright, that should be hot enough. Let me have that camera. I don't think you're on it.
Well, not all the way.
There you go. Oh, too deep. Oh.
Okay, we started. We're coming out.
Oh, yeah, it is coming out. That's going to be hot.
Yeah.
I think we, pulling
Pull it out. Pull it out.
Dude, I'm not good at that.
Straight. Twisted, so...
Oh, yeah, I'll just go right.
Not a big deal.
We're creating a T25 hole here.
Just get it all the way.
She's bottomed out, and I've never said that before. She's moving. We got it, it's happening. Look at us.
Boom.
Yay, we did
Number
it.
2. Out.
Just proves that anything can be a tool if you're brave enough or dumb enough. We're definitely both. I need to get the size of that stud and then order some new ones up. It's just an M12 by 1.50, so like a BMW stud or something like that'll work. So I'm gonna order that up. We'll get a length on that and we'll send it. I had to take a few days off because I went to Radical Cup North America round number 1 at Sebring, where I was with Primal Motorsports. And the cool thing is that we swept all 3 races at the Sebring round. So that's very, very cool. But we're back in the shop. I've got to get the CrossKart sorted out, and I wanted to show you guys a couple of the things that I do to improve some of the issues that we have with the CrossKart. So let's get after it. Okay, in the previous videos, you guys saw us having to drill out the broken studs, and this is the factory stud that comes in the rear hubs, and they tend to break off. And it's not a very long stud. Once you set it to the depth of the rear of the hub, you only have just enough material to where this goes to the very, very edge of the stud. I'm not a fan of that. It doesn't, I mean, it has enough thread in there to, you know, torque down and all that. It's like 76 foot-pounds. But when you run it on there and it's just barely to the end like that, if these lug nuts lose any sort of torque, the wheel starts banging around on the studs and it snaps them off. And this is like off-road stuff. It takes quite a bit of abuse. So what I've done, and I've done it with fairly good results, it hasn't completely solved the issue, but it reduces the issue, is I've gone to a modified BMW stud that has the knurl, and it's got like a bubble on it. That allows you to torque it against something. Now, in order for this stud to work, I do have to grind down this a little bit, just to be essentially flat with the threads. And that allows the wheel to set perfectly on the hub face. So once I do that, I still get the torque value against something with blue Loctite. I think you torque them down to 25 foot-pounds. It's got the Allen key in the top there. That way you can torque them down properly. But what that does is this has nothing to torque down to, so what you're relying on is just Loctite, essentially. And these studs can start moving around and lose their torque, and once they get loose and they back out a little bit, it loosens the torque on the lug nut, and the rim, again, can start shaking back and forth, and it'll snap these studs off. And then I moved to, since I've got more stud length, I moved to a much thicker nut. You can see the size difference. So you've got more threads here with this lug nut, less likely to come untorqued. But again, I keep these here in stock at the shop. I keep these lug nuts in stock at the shop, specifically for the cross carts. I need to get the size of that stud and then order some new ones up. The cross cart is completely done. I've done the inspection on it, got it all. I got the chain cleaned, got everything cleaned up. I got the chain re-waxed, and we are rocking and rolling. Got the air filter changed out. Everything's good to go up there. So now I'm just gonna get the rear shell put back on, and then I'm going to give her a run up, and then just make sure that all of the fluids are good to go. The oil checks out well. Pack it up, and the Radical that we had here just for storage, I'm going to pack it up, and it's on its way to Circuit, Florida, where its new home is going to be. And then we'll walk and roll from there. Get the trailer packed up, send the customer on their way. Hopefully they don't have any more of these issues. All right, guys, all done. Warm-up check, great. Everything's good to go. All fluids are good. So you guys know what to do. It's the end of the video. If you guys could, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you guys can see more of all of this crazy, fun stuff that we do in the shop every day. Our subscribers, we appreciate you guys so much. Again, our channel just recently been monetized, a huge goal for us, and we're going to continue growing. We're going to continue doing all kinds of crazy stuff here in the shop, and also not in the shop. We have a couple cool trips planned here in the next couple weeks, so much appreciated. We thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Let's get after it.